Hello everyone and welcome to Mobility Academy. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia. And in today's video, I want to answer to a couple of questions you asked me about regarding flexibility training. And I hope that with these two questions, I'm going to change the way you stretch. I really hope to do that. But before I start, let me remind you that if you want to work on your flexibility, on your handstands, on your bodyweight training in general, you can join my online coaching program, which is a 100% personalized program based on your level of preparation and your needs, which we're going to make together, and that will lead you towards your goals. And now today you can have a really special offer if you click on the link in the description down below. But now with that said, let's start. All right guys, so the first question I have right here is this: Elia, how many times should I train flexibility per week? So this is a really common question people ask me because they're afraid of what they are doing. So now you want to start with this concept here. I always start from this. How many hours can you train per week? All right, how many days and how many hours? And usually the answer is maybe, I don't know, I can like cut some time here, I can cut some time here, etc. So guys, you gotta have in mind what you want to do and your time availability, because like if you think about that, it really depends on your time, and then you can create a program, you can create some kind of a structure starting from that. But so let's assume that you can train 3 to 5 times per week. This is something that on average is something that can be done. All right, so 3 to 5 times per week, and you can train maybe 40 minutes to an hour. This is something good. All right, so what should I do that? What should I stretch? How can I stretch every day? Can I stretch the same things every day? So you can stretch every single day, even 7 days per week. All right, so this is not a problem. The problem is always how hard are you going into the stretches? This is the main question here. Because if you stretch too hard every day, you're gonna get sore in a matter of a couple of days, maybe 3 days, and you're fucked up because you're stretching too hard for too many days. So let's assume you wanna train, I don't know, the middle split. All right, so you wanna train the middle split, and you're asking me, can I train that every day I train? So 3 to 5 days per week. Can I do that? You can do that, and I highly suggest you do that. But you wanna understand that you can't go full stand every week, every day. All right, so maybe what I suggest you do here is this. One day you wanna start strong. All right, so one day you wanna stretch, and you wanna stretch hard. You wanna go until you can do that. All right, so you want to go down, you want to reach your max level of stress. You take maybe 2 to 4 sets to warm up yourself. Maybe you can hold that middle split position, maybe a couple of minutes, 3 sets, and then you're going to go there hard. You want to hit the position hard. So you want to go into the stretch, and you really want to get deeper, deeper and deeper. The following day, you want to do only 1 set. Maybe a couple of sets, easy. You want to stay there, easy. You almost don't want to feel the position. All right, so you can do that easy. You don't want to feel the muscles pulling too much. Like, go there until you can. All right. Then the following day, the third day, you want to do something medium. So you don't want to go full sand again. You want to do something medium. All right, so we are at 3 days, medium. All right, so go there, maybe something like a little deeper compared to day number 2, but not like stay away from the first day. Stay away from that range. Go there, medium range, which means that you're feeling your muscles pulling, but not too much. All right. A little bit more, of course, compared to day 2. Then, if you're training 3 days per week, you're done. So, heavy day, first day, light day, second day, medium day, third day. That's it. All right? if that is like all you can do. But do you have 5 days, for example? Do you have 5 days? All right, so we have the 4th day. And on the 4th, you want to do again. You want to do again the hard day. So on the 4th day, you want to go again a little deep in the position. All right, so hard day, you want to hit your max level of flexibility. You want to stay there. You want to apply PNF contractions. You want to use weights. All right, you want to make sure you're going into the stretch and you're actually staying there strong. You want to feel the muscles pulling. You want to feel that you are at your end range of motion. All right, and you can do maybe more sets. You can work that 20 minutes, for example, on a single stretching position, 10 to 20 minutes, something like that. Of course, taking your breaks, of course, not 20 minutes in the position. Not saying that. I'm not saying that, guys. I'm just saying maybe you can do 5 sets, for example. Each set lasts 2 minutes. You're taking 2 minutes breaks. That's 20 minutes, something like that. All right, done. You have a 5th day. So do you have a 5th day? Do you want to train 5 times per week? 5th day, light. Again, couple of sets, 3 at max, also 4, it depends. But it doesn't matter here. What does matter, like a lot of people don't understand that. Of course, it matters the amount of work you do. All right, but it's like I don't know. I want to grow. I want to make my biceps grow, and I want to do 100,000 of these. Will I get tired? Of course. Will my biceps grow? No. No. Why? Because the intensity isn't high enough. The stretch in the flexibility works the same. All right, so what you gotta understand, on the 5th day, you wanna do something light. You just wanna go there, you wanna relax there. All right, and these are the 5 days. Couple of times hard, couple of times medium, couple of times light. Start from this. Then, if you can manage maybe only one hard session, because the other sessions you feel, okay, I'm really tired, I feel that my muscles are really sore, then maybe you want to do 3 medium sessions, couple of light sessions, or 3 light sessions and a couple of medium sessions. At that point, you want to start from my guidelines and you want to adjust them on your body. Does it make sense, guys? So this is my answer to the first question. How many times should I stretch per week? My answer is understand your intensity. If you understand your intensity, you can follow some guidelines, all right? And then you can move on from there. But let me know if you have any other questions or doubts regarding this topic right here, down in the comments down below. All right, guys, so the second question right here is a little bit different. It's kind of the same, but it's not regarding flexibility training. Should I train handstands every day? So handstands are a little bit different, all right? I've been doing handstands for more than 5 years now, and it really depends on you, of course, on your body, etc., on the health of your joints, etc., right? And your level of preparation, of course. So 3 major points here. Are you a beginner? Are you an intermediate? Are you an advanced? So beginners can't do a freestanding handstand. All right, so you're learning to do the handstand. In this case, I strongly suggest you work from 3 to 4 times per week. You gotta give your joints, you gotta give your shoulders, you gotta give your body the time to recover, the time to adapt to the stimuli. If you're an intermediate, which means that you're starting to control the handstand maybe 10, 20 seconds, something like that, you can start training 3 to 5 times per week, which means that you wanna, of course, you wanna just, based on your level of preparation, on the health of does your wrists hurt? something like that. If they hurt, decrease the amount of sessions you do per week. But generally speaking, you want to move higher. You want to practice more throughout the week. That's the trend, all right? You want to follow this trend. Are you in advanced? If you are in advanced, you're holding your handstands more than 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds to a minute. Of course, I'm not talking about advanced in general, because advanced practitioners may be also the performers you see in circus. They are advanced. I'm talking about holding a handstand, a freestanding handstand, not advanced in absolute terms, all right? So, are you in advance? Are you like holding your handstands more than 30 seconds to a minute, so you're really good at this? You're kicking up consistently, holding your balance, so you can train more, 4 to 6 times per week. All right, so why I'm saying to you this? Because handstands, if you want to learn more about handstands, etc., you gotta follow this trend of increasing the amount of work. All right, because handstands are a little bit different from flexibility training. You're not only trying to improve something physical. You're improving something that is here in your mind. You're teaching your body something. And just ask a professional musician, how many times should I play the guitar to be like Slash in 5 years? And he's gonna say to you, every day. And I'm gonna say to you the same thing, because it's the same thing. You're teaching your body a skill. You're teaching your body something that is really mental, is really something that you wanna practice. And the more you practice, the better you get. But now here I must say something, because here's the general rule. The more you do, the better you get with the right technique. Of course, the technique, you're doing something, you're teaching something, you make sure you got a coach, you got some guidelines to follow. You don't want a coach, it's completely okay. Just follow some guidelines. In 2017, I went to the London School of Imbalance and I met my coach, and he said to me, you got to do this. And of course, I'm not seeing my coach every damn day, but I remember, okay, I need to do this. The technique is this, and I got in mind the technique I gotta follow, and I followed that, and I practiced based on that goal in my mind, on that picture in my mind I have. And here it's completely the same. You wanna repeat with the correct technique, of course, but you gotta repeat if your body allows you to. And that's why I started talking about beginners, intermediate, advanced. Because if you're just learning, your body isn't, like handstands are physical, not only mental, they're also physical. You're gonna stretch your wrists, you're gonna stretch your shoulders, you're gonna stretch your elbows, your forearms, etc. So your upper body in general. So you wanna make sure these joints are well prepared. And most of the time, this requires time. This requires time. So make sure you start from the basics. When you are comfortable, are you comfortable? Are you like training 3 times per week? Have you been training 3 times per week for a month? How do you feel now? Good? Move on. Let's try 4. Have you been training 4 times per week? How are you feeling now? Good? Move on. Move to 5. That's the idea, because in the long run, I'm talking about in the long run, like the first year, I had trained maybe 3 times per week. Then the second year, after 1 year, I started to wonder, should I train more? Okay, let's do 4. Third year, should I train more? Well, all right, let's do 5. After 1 year of progression, that's an example, but people just move on like that. You start from the basics. You give your joints the time to heal and to adapt. If you're feeling great, increase. Because your goal is to increase. The answer to the question, how many times per week should I train handstands? The more you do with the correct technique, the better. All right? But make sure you recover. That's the answer. All right, guys? So these are the 2 questions I want to answer during this video, but I want to listen to your questions, to your doubts, to your opinions, because this is a wonderful format. I really enjoy because it's really interesting. It's really mental. It's not something like visual you're going to see in exercise, etc. But most of the time, the mindset, the way you're learning, the way you're approaching the things does make a difference. Does make a difference. And I hope that with this kind of video, you're learning and you're enjoying the content. And if you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button and help me grow this YouTube channel. It means a lot to me, guys. You know that. Really, remember to ask whatever kind of question right here in the comments down below. All right? With that said, that's all from the Flexibility Guy, Coach Elia. Have a nice stretch, have a nice handstand, whatever. See you in the next video.